Hello everyone, it is Sunday, September 8th, and it's been raining all night. A little misty out. I'm here at Sawee Park, just outside Oswego, and I hope to walk into the woods and try to fly the drone, see how it works with the obstacle avoidance, and heat up a cup of soup. So please join me if you will. Okay, so I hiked about 2 miles on the trail. It was a little slushy, a little soupy, but not too bad. I found this area of shoreline, which I think would be a good launching spot for the drone and possibly to heat up some soup, cook some soup. We'll see. I'm going to fly the drone downriver a little bit and see if there's a better spot. If not, this will be camp. Okay, so I flew the drone and I didn't see any other place downriver that or upriver that looked better than this spot. So I just moved up a little bit and I pitched a tarp, and I got a little fire ring going there. I'm gonna get a little fire going, boil some water, make some soup. Yeah, the drone flight was quite challenging. I didn't have a landing pad, so I was able to land it, but it wasn't a real smooth landing. I'll show you the fire once I get it going. Okay, I set up camp, got the fire going. Show you the fire pit, and gonna get some water boiling and enjoy the view of the river. I'll show you the river. It's the Fox River, and I am just on the bank, starting a fire to get some water boiling for some soup, and got the tarp flying. I'll check in once the soup is ready. Okay, well, it turned out to be a really nice afternoon. The rain and weather cleared up. I've been getting some water to boil, and I think we finally have boilage. This is the first time I've been using this this mess kit, and let's see, yeah, there's definitely boilage there. So I'm gonna put in the noodles, and we're gonna cook up some soup. Okay, well, the soup is ready, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to just give a quick overview of the experience today. I could start with the drone, coming out, hiking out here. Well, first the hike. The hike was decent. I had no problem walking through the on the trail, even though it was a little soggy. The muck boots, they work good. And got here, flew the drone, trying to find a better spot than this, and without a landing pad and trying to land on this gravel beach. Let's see if I can get a shot of the gravel beach. Yeah, it's just real gravel and then trees overhanging it, but there we go. And it wasn't really good, and I threw my sweatshirt down on the ground, for a landing pad. For takeoff it worked good, but I was nervous about landing it on it, so I just ended up let's see. So I ended up landing it on the smoothest part of the gravel that I could find. So that wasn't really a great flight. I'm thinking about maybe flying it down the river before, or after I finish the soup, before it gets too dark. I think it would be pretty cool to just follow the river. Another thing is this camera. I'm using this camera, and it sucks not having a tripod or a selfie stick or something, having to hold it. And I think there's definitely room for improvement on this handheld camera. And then lastly is this, really the cooking the soup on this little mess kit. It's a this is the cup, and then that's the stove, and that you could just burn a fire, a little fire underneath it. And but I tell you what, you know, even I arranged the rocks, trying to balance it on the so more air could get underneath it, and the fire would burn better. And it just took a long. I got boilage, but it took longer than anticipated. Or I'm glad I did bring some kindling with from home. The fire wood, or since it rained last night and this morning, a lot of the wood is wet. So having some dried kindling was nice. But tanned it into some, actually I should say tinder. I brought tinder and I batonned it into kindling, and it was enough to get the water boiling. So yeah, this is that's the Fox River, probably about half an hour before sunset. Or maybe the next scene will be a drone shot of going down the river during sunset.